Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. I hope we're doing okay. I noticed this comment right here. Any thoughts from Rix? Rix just has many thoughts. I'm sure they run along the lines of, man, my boyfriend is so cute and round and fluffy. Look at that penguin. Why are we talking about cards? Why is there like 25 seconds left on a hype train? I don't know. Because if I go to this screen... Oh! Hey, you see it down there? Wolf and Rixtress have each subscribed. That's pretty great. Thank you both very much. Like, neither of you guys have to do this. Nobody has to subscribe to me. It's very much appreciated when you guys do. Man, you're right down here in the quiet zone again. There you go. Put you right there. Right there! Who would have thought we'd be talking about Chingy in the year of 2025? Right, it's Pokemon. So, I am back from visiting Rixtress and hanging out and having 2 spectacular weeks. The fun that I had. And I... kind of heavy, like, personal family stuff has happened today. So, let's play Pokemon and do a cool plot point about death. Let's go! I'm actually on the wrong side of this thing from where I need to be because I spotted an NPC. Oh yeah. This is why I was on the other side of the tunnel. Because I've been doing this. Everything in this tunnel respawns once a day. So you just get 3 or 4 random drops. It's quite nice. Quagga and Insomnia Aaron and Empirical Woodland. Welcome on in, everyone. Hope we're all doing okay. Quagga, I'm fine. You know, it's a funeral, right? Funerals happen. I was at work for the funeral part of the funeral. But, you know. Yeah, so I saw this guy. Look at this NPC. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna... Is this how I get the flying Eevee game? Oh, you're curious, aren't you? You're curious about me and this machine? Do you want to know the details? Okay, if you insist. This machine is a great vehicle that allows you to fly in the sky. It's a marvelous invention, if I do say so myself. It's not an exaggeration to say that this is a secret technique. Even though I worked really hard on this, no one wants to try it. You seem to be a courageous young girl. I'll tell you how to ride this machine. The secret technique, Skydash. Oh, that Eevee wants to fly my invention instead of you? Great, it matches my inspiration perfectly. Alright, let's get right to it. Do this and that, and hold this handle and pull. Then that will be like that, and with these balloons you are in the air. The hell out of here, Eevee, learn fly. I am going to show. CPC says thank you very much. You can have this machine, so be sure to enjoy many trips through the sky. Awesome, thanks. Let's try it out now, why not? The Arctis lost his balance. It seems uneasy now. No! Don't be uneasy. Have fuss. There you go. There you go. Right. Secret technique. Secrets. Let's jump over to Lavender Town. Oh. Well, yeah, I guess if I have a flying machine in my backpack, then that makes it a lot easier to fly, doesn't it? Now, I know I need to go to, Pokemon Tower right now, but I'm gonna go this way. Because, there is something that I want in here, probably. Because in Red and Blue, this is where you get Licky Tongue, I'm pretty sure. My Pokemon's ashes are resting in the Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore. Man. Let's see what the binoculars have to show. There's a man fishing. It's the Pokemon Tower. A forgetful old man lives on Route 12, or so I hear. Anyways, yeah, so, I have 2 packs of cards. Rixrus is not here. We can wait for Rixrus to come here. And then I will find out what cards I'm opening from her end. But Wolf has asked for a Mad Hatter pack, so I'm going to go do some of that. Well, we get to Lavender Town. There you go. See? So, that's Cubone's mom. I forgot everybody's voices. I go away for 2 weeks and everyone forgets how to speak. Am I ripping something open down here? Maybe. That's right. Team Rocket keeps on going after Marowak so it can sell those skulls they wear for profit. I think Cubone is still looking for its mother, even though she's gone. I just can't forgive that Team Rocket. Me neither. I saw Cubone heading into the tower a little while ago, too. I'll go look for it. And I'll keep an eye out for that Mr. Fuji, too. The one who's been missing. Thank you, and be careful. I really don't like ghosts, but I've got to do this. Oh, Wales! You also get a pack of cards. We have Mirabelle or Bolt or the Mad Hatter. Please take your pick. Oh, Rose! Nice timing. You caught most of that, right? What do you say? You want to come with me? Thanks, pal. I'll be a big relief if I have you. I'll just lead the way, okay? Bolt it is. Look at that. Good boy. Presumably he meant you lead the way. That's fine, too. Oh, actually, now that we have the Sylph Scope, we should be able to see the ghosts hanging around in this tower and catch ourselves something cool. Do you really think there's ghosts in here? Huh? Rose, what's that? The Sylph Scope reveals the ghost's true forms. That is how big a haunter is? Wait, who subscribed to start? That was Empirical Woodland. Empirical Woodland, you also get to choose a pack of cards. And Rextras, you get to choose one as well. That's just going to be the rest of the stream. Me saying Disney properties. Whoa! That's crazy. So the ghosts are actually Pokemon? Also Bolt, and then Empirical Woodland. What's your call, friendo? We don't. Hi? Y'all. I stole this Sylph Scope and now ghosts are gonna stop spawning? Get out of here. I want a Ghastly, dang it. Ooh, now this is a level that I have not been to before. So you're going to want to fight me, aren't you? Yes, you are. Who is at the head of my team? Oh, yeah. So, I am going to want Odessa. I want levels on Odessa. Join us. All right, fight time. Let's look at. Completely tongue-tied. No words left in my head. Take Up is the first one for Wolf. Yeah, get him! Oh, Pepper, the Dalmatian puppy. This is one that I need more copies of. I'm working on something. That's good. Nightshade does damage equivalent to level, so that's fine. Keep doing that. I'll do that. I will bite this ghost. Next up is Yzma. Pretty good Yzma with a pretty good rule. When you play this character, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. It's good. What a nightmare! Calhoun is the next one. Like, from Break It, Bob. You know that movie, Destroy It, Dan? Unmake It, Eustace? Yeah, that guy! Come here, you! Yeah! Why am I using Great Balls? I'm pretty sure I've got Ultra Balls in my pack. It doesn't matter! Oh, hang on. You know what I need to do? I need to turn on you. There you go. Name a Pokemons. Thanks, Hydrate Red! By licking, it saps the victim's life. It causes shaking that won't stop until the victim's demise. We have, Stabbington Brother with a patch. Pretty good fodder card. Well, not fodder card, it's level 5. That's like a mid-late game. That's still pretty cool. Orville the Albatross. During your turn, while you have a character named Miss Bianca or Bernard in play, this character gains Evasive. That's cool. An Amber Coil is the next one. This is an item. Whenever a card is placed into your inkwell, remove up to 2 damage from a chosen character. That's pretty handy. Said to appear in decrepit, deserted buildings, it has no real shape, as it appears to be made of gas. Give me your all! Damage is, it depends kind of what you're doing, right? So if you're doing professional level play, you generally don't get people fighting you as much. You get them just working to straight up banish your characters. I still have my team of tank damage and move it around. I think that's kind of cool. It is appreciated. Let's see how it goes. Also, Empirical, I feel really bad that I misread your name because I didn't see your name. It was underneath all of this OBS nonsense on the right-hand side. Just as an aside. Thank you. You're cool. Li Shang is the next one. Newly promoted. That. Okay. That's a good character. Can attack ready characters. That's incredibly handy. An Amethyst Coil is the next one. Similar as the first one, when you put ink into your inkwell, essentially create mana to use, like in Magic, you can shuffle it around. She seems stunned that I got $1,000 for winning. Well, empirically, you were the first one to subscribe when the stream opened, and I thought it was Rixtress. Because what Rixtress said was that clearly I am very, very sad when I get home from being in the Upside Down. And so she would gift and donate many, many subs. And I said, you don't have to do that. It's fine. But also, hey, if you subscribe, you get the Duolingo owl as your little chat icon if you want that. I have it. I like my little snake dude. I might want Duolingo. That's not a zombie. You're playing that channeler. My next card is Maurice, like Belle's dad. It's a good card. You just destroy items and get stuff from him. Ah, dang it. I need to heal that, because that will affect physical attack. Do you know what? I don't need to heal that, because there is a healing zone right over there. Nice. Dawson is the next character. That's Basil, the Great Mouse Detective, right? Because he's a little mouse. Do I want Fury Swipes? Hell no, I don't want Fury Swipes. Get out of it. Fury Swipes is a bad move. And my shiny card is Fazu, who is Mulan's dad. Whenever one of your characters challenges another, if it is the second challenge this turn, gain 3 lore. Alright then. Oh, was that just a one-day thing? I got the bird. I can't show the bird, because I've got to have my little red camera. That's fine. Well, don't mind me. I'm continuing carding. This one is, this one is Oh Wales. Yeah, bite. Continue biting. This is Sinai. Hello. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. It's been a short minute because I've been on holiday. Hope you're doing alright. Oh Wales, you will like this one because the first card in the pack, it says the Channeler, who also seems kind of stunned that I took her money, honestly. The first card out of this pack is Orange Boy. It is Too Loose from the Aristocats. You know what we do like? Orange Boys. They're good cats. Next up is Pain from Hercules. And a Sleepy Baymax. I'm convinced that this card is part of art that like extends over different cards. I may have to check the files. I mean literal files. I have files full of cards. Pepper Madrigal is the next one. I like this card. This is actually in my play deck. So there you go. That's going to go in my play deck. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, the Southern Hemisphere is like... Am I a scientist? It's the Upside Down. That's why you've got to wear your ground tethers, to stop you falling off into space. I may have said that to, Tiny Child's mom. I may have gone with it and kept it going for a bit longer than you might have thought. The Unconventional Tool is an item that is destroyed to make the next item cheaper. You are Inkwell fodder, is what you are, friendo. Miss Bianca is next. I can do something with this. I got like 2 or 3 of this card right now. And it requires ally cards. I think I can get away with that. Next up is a honestly pretty neat looking Wendy Darling, like from the Peter Pans. That's a really nifty looking pirate. I like that. A pirate captain, if you read the classifications. I like that. Ow! Get out of here, Ghastly. I don't want to deal with you anymore. I've got one. I'm done. Double Trouble is the next one. It's the 3 fairies from Sleeping Beauty. Yes! I know my classic Disney, alright? I know what I'm doing. Oh, jeez. So this card is Mother Gothel, but, like, the artwork straight up looks like something off the Sega CD. I would not at all be surprised if this was carried like a KA rating, bottom right. We have Pirate Captain Daisy Duck. They seem to be doing that a lot with Daisy Duck in Lorcana. Just Pirate Cap. Pirates are cool. Hell yeah, they're actually really cool. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Ninetales. Do you know what? Hydrate Red. Yeah, you also know Bite. So you can go out, because you're not burnt. I'm going to go back downstairs and heal up after this. Then we're going to do that. Alright? Alright. Next one is a character called Mickey Mouse? I don't know who that guy is, but I bet he's a jerk. And my shiny card is a Fix-It Felix Jr. Oh. There you go. Finally, Cass is done with cards. Not even, I'm halfway done. Yeah, get that cardboard crack. That's what it is. That's what it is. Quickly, before I have to push more buttons. Come on. Give up. Yeah. This one is also Bolt. This one is Rixtrus. Senai, that song, I feel, it's not a good song. Like, 75% of the chorus is a good song. And then the rest of it is just like, and over there. Doesn't even matter if it's David Bowie. Right, that's how the lyrics go, I think. This is also a Rixtrus pack because we open with Yzma as a kitten. Get the hell out of here! You don't belong in Pokemon Tower! Ghastlies and Haunters only, please and thank you. Oh, it's tiny. No, that's fine. Like, destruction, despair. The when my leave is due in high school, the theme tune that the girls chose was "Going Out in a Blaze of Glory." So, you know, that's pretty cool. Pepper is the next one. Yes, that's 3. I think I need 1 more. Or I'm allowed one more in my deck that I'm working on. Got ideas. I'm tapping the temple. Got ideas. Hiro Hamada is the next one. I don't fully understand what this rule is. I may have to look it up. It's when you play a Floodborn character on this card, draw a card. But Floodborn characters are not played on top of other characters. That's not how that works. Ah, come on, Odessa, you're nearly there! Calhoun! I feel like this is a pretty solid mid card. Seems to work very well for a burn deck if you have such a thing. Next up is a Psybug. They're the bad guys from Destroyer Dave. And they're, you know, like the little bug things. They go into the first-person shooter and they have to kill. That one. They get stronger the more characters you have in play. Makes sense, right? They're bugs, they're the Tyranids. I feel like that's a little inappropriate in the Pokemon graveyard. The fact that the music stopped as well. Mwah, chef's kiss. We got Bolt! Like, actual Bolt. The guy on the packet. that's the one you want. I'd never got that was Japanese cackling. I thought she was just saying kek, 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 like that. She's cackling at our misfortunes. Ooh. Well, looky here, Mirabelle Madrigal. That is also a character in my play deck. Everyone is doing very, very well for card draws today. Thank you very much, Errol. Steel Coil is the next one. These coils seem to be following a pattern. Every time you gain mana, do a thing. I like it. Your next one is Pascal. Pascal's cool. Not you, the programming language. Ah, dang it! Maybe if I just don't move, that Ghastly won't notice me. It didn't! Be gone! Be gone, intruders! Oh, it's a Heartless! This one's even bigger than the last one! Rose, use the thing! The thing you used last time! Oh, what? No! Obviously, none of this happened in Red and Blue, because they didn't have graphics back then. We barely had a percussion track in Red and Blue. The true form of the ghost was The restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother spirit was calmed, returning to its kind and gentle nature. It departed to the afterlife and disappeared. Cubone, you came here just because you wanted to see your mom again, huh? Sorry for thinking your mom was scary, Cubone. Rose, I don't want to leave Cubone alone like this. I'm gonna go take it home. Oh, if there's someone named Fuji upstairs, do you think you could see him home too? You're not scared at all, Rose. Man, you're full of confidence, pal. You definitely seem dependable. What, you rescued Cubone from Team Rocket? When did you go and get that strong? Well, I guess I'll leave this up to you, Rose. Come on, Cubone. The next card, remember cards? I remember cards. Is the Devil's. You stay right there, Zubat. I have a story about you. Devil's Eye Diamond. If your character took damage this turn, gain lore. I wonder how that's going to work because there's no interrupts in. You're interrupting me. There's no interrupts in Lorcana. You just take your turn and then the other player takes their turn. So. Next up is a slightly different Mirabelle Madrigal. Whenever this character quests, you may return a song card with cost 3 or less from your discard to your hand. Cheap songs is like most of what my deck is. You're going in the pile. Stop right there. We'll be going first. With that Spectre out of the way, we can finally get to the top. You're the old geezer they call Mr. Fuji, right? You're going to be repeating your Pokemon research for the glory of Team Rocket. Ignore us all you like. We're used to it. We won't take no for an answer. James, that was a great line of dialogue. You'll help the boss whether you want to or not. My shiny card is Pain, like the one I had earlier. Okay, cool. Empirical Woodland has decided by default that his card is going to be Mirabelle Madrigal, because that's like the next one in the pile, and also there were 2 Mirabelles in this deck. There you go. Right. Gramps here thinks he can resist, so we're setting him straight. You'd better disappear, twerp, or be prepared to fight. They come so close to doing the dialogue. They're never gonna do the dialogue, are they? They're not. Alright, Empirical Woodland. Let's see what is in your deck. That's not going to be effective, right? I do this every time. I keep forgetting. I don't know. Honeymaron is the first one. I know that you're from Frozen 2 because I looked you up previously when I got you in like a pre-built deck. Every single time I forget that it's not very effective. We have Honeymaron, and Honey Lemon is the next one. You know, like from the Big Hero 6. Weird stresses in names like that is always very, very funny to me. Like that famous author, Edgar Allan Poe. Thanks, Dr. Nick. Yeah. Grewenge. Grewenge. I'm half expecting Wolf to jump into chat and be like, hell yeah, Treasure Planet mentioned. I don't actually know. I'm assuming, from the look of the fella, and he's stood next to a big robot cannon. I don't know. Empirical, your next card is Spaghetti. That's what it is. If you have 2 or more characters in play, gain 1 more when tap this card. I just need one of you guys to land this. You know? Please and thank you. Thanks, Ninetales. Grandma Fa is the next one. Do you want to stay for dinner? Does he want to stay forever? Grandma knew what was up. And the next one is Mulan. Oh, what do you want? You'll regret this. Mulan is next card. Is a good card. Ugh, again? Seriously? Looks like Operation Stealthily Kidnap Fuji is a bust, then. Don't you think I know that? It'll be fine. We just have to help out with the takeover of Silphco in Saffron City. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again! Coda, a tiny bear, is the next one. That's a really good card. That's cheap, but like 3 lore per turn? Well done. I like that. We have Gizmo Duck. You know Gizmo Duck. That guy's cool. An action of magical maneuvers, which is the 3 nice fairies again. Oh, wait a second. Theo wants to come and play. Theo just looks completely exasperated. Me too, friend. Those guys are weird. Raya. I know Raya. Rixtrus knows Raya. We found a Sisu figurine in one of the places we were at, and Rixtrus was just like, "Look, it's the thing!" Oh? Who might you be? You came to save me from Team Rocket? Well, thanks, but I didn't even notice they were here. I was too busy trying to calm the spirit of Marowak. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home. It's the Pokemon house at the foot of this tower. So, Rose, your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, it will be hard to complete such a task. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like for you to have it. Upon hearing the Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it if you ever find a sleeping Pokemon. Alright, real quick. Maid Marian, who's playing badminton, and then her little chicken friend is in the background. What was she called? Lady Cluck? Or something like that? And Toulouse. That is my foil card. There we go. That is all the packs that I have to open. Parentheses for now. Thank you very much, everyone. I was anticipating something like that. Coming back from streaming, because normally that stuff will trickle in one at a time as people renew their subs. But, like... yeah, nah. Thank you very much, everyone. You guys are great. What was I talking about? That's what I was talking about. Alright, so. Rixtrus, when I visited her house, she came over and she said, "Here are 3 Poke Walkers. Please trade them in for store credit." That's like £90. Obviously, you have to replace the batteries because they're little sleepy boys. one of the Pokewalkers has a Zubat on it. I cannot escape Zubat, even in technology form. Why are my guys still hurt? I hate when Pokemon does that. I'll go back to the Pokemon Center and Nurse Joy's gonna look at me kind of sideways. I know what I'm doing. Alright, I'm good with Pokemon. I raise them with mine own 2 hands. Quacko, welcome back! I'm surprised how few Ultra Balls are, like, part of that lineup. Right, what is next? If I go south, I'm pretty sure that's... Fuchsia City? That's where Koga lives. So I'm pretty sure I can't get there yet. Yeah, because you gotta, like, get down here. Yeah, Fuchsia City, that's the one. Saffron City's where I need to go. Let's do what the game says, and let's go to Saffron City. A younger version of me thought that Saffron City should be the expensive one with the fancy pants department store, because, my god, have you tried to buy saffron? It's, like, prohibitively expensive. It's one of the most expensive spices there is in terms of cost to weight. Because you get bloody none of it. Boss said he'll take this town in the name of Team Rocket. The boss says many things. Team Rocket, Mooka number 37. None of you guys know what's going on. Audience! The Pokemon you're walking with suddenly stops as if it's surprised. That means it's found an item for you. Oh yeah, Route 6. So I can go over here. Collect my respawning rare candy. I really shouldn't. I feel like it's still too early game for that. But, this button. Hydrate Red, how are you doing? Like 2,000 points to level up. Alright, cool. Hydrate Red, it's your lucky day. You are not having an Ice Stone. That won't do anything. You can have one of those. AC 100, 65 100, but it works with special attack. Man, who lets Bubble Beam at level 30, whatever, 33? You're supposed to be evolving right now. No. Have another one. Ooh! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Who wants to trade? I bet it's you. I'm a huge Raichu fan who came all the way from Alola. Let's trade your Cantonian Raichu and my Raichu. Do I have one of those? Oh, it's so cute, though. Yeah, Bubble Beam is, like, the second water attack that Squirtle typically likes. Squirtle learns Bubble Beam. Because you go, oh, hell yeah, I'm going to upgrade from stupid old Bubble. I'm going to keep you for now. I'm going to keep Small. Silphco is widely known to all. It's a victim of its own fame. It attracted Team Rocket. Pokemon's growth rates differ from species to species. It's true. That's why the good ones are on a slow XP curve. So it takes a long time to get any levels on them. Just let us through already. No way. Only authorized members are allowed. I was told to let no one else in. How can you say that when we're on the same side? How rude. You deny a beautiful girl what she wants? Move it already. Hey, Jesse, wait for me. Hang on. There we go. Ugh. Looks like he blacked out. Now I can just head into Silphco and get absolutely wrecked. I'm so bad at navigating Silphco. I really admire Bruno, the Elite Four. He's a fighting type expert and super buff too. Lorelei, the Elite Four, is just so cool. She could freeze me with her icy gaze. This guy's currently the winner because he appreciated that Bruno is buff and tough and has the stuff. Sleep well, baby whales. I hope appointment goes well. Nobody knows who the gym leader at the Viridian City Gym is. It's like a mystery. I'm so curious. I'm a huge fan of Lieutenant Surge of the Vermilion City Gym. What? You have his autograph? Oh, I'm super jealous. Team Rocket. We've been cracking down on them, but they keep coming. Hey, I want that Pokeball. How do I get that Pokeball? Gimme. Oh, I don't want that. Right, let's go find ourselves some miso soup. Right. Joe. Time to shine. Hey, I'm a coach trainer. I'm on loan to the fighting dojo. Pretty strong trainer. Wanna have a battle? Let's have a serious battle. Hiya! Gotta do the pose. Oh, good. Hey, did anyone see that they did a Pokemon wrestling show not too long ago? Like, your dude came out dressed as Machoke. Wolf, that is a fine question. I would always pick Hitmonlee. Because Hitmonchan, to me, looked too much like a dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's got the funky head dress thing going on, but it's a dude. Not to say that Jackie Chan is, like, just a dude. Not by any stretch of the imagination. A lot of the times, he seems as impressed that he didn't die by that stunt as you are, you know? But a dude. Ah, dang it. Oh, yeah. So, I did a lot of baking when I visited Rixtris. One of the days I made soup and bread rolls. One of the days I made cheesy dough balls. And then one of the days, hell yeah! And then one of the days towards the end, she and I made a batch of cookies each. I made some of my grandma's sugar cookies. And Rixtris made cast cookies with Astros in them. And Perka Woodland, remember Astros? They still sell those in the Upside Down. Rixtris put them in my cookies. Cookies with cookies in them. What time to be alive. Yes, I'm going back to heal. Yes, this is worth it. Shut up. Okay. But yeah, there was something about the way that Hitmonlee looked over Hitmonchan that made, like, that one. I like that one of the two. And it's a similar thing that I would always pick Kabuto over Omanite. Hua! You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. And I just preferred Kabuto's like sleek look. I like Trilobites. Alright, Trilobites are cool. I have since seen the light. Praise Helix, for I have sinned. But, you know, teenage me. That's what I'm all about. Ugh, I'd give up. Shaw, I have no fear for anything tough. I shatter boulders for training every day. Please be called Chris. Please be called Chris. Ah, oh, damn it, Aaron. You screwed it up. I don't think I have anything that will do particularly well here. What does that do? Let's find out. I don't know. Enough is what that does. He was never going to be called Chris. They wouldn't acknowledge anything so amazing. I hear you're good. I won't hold back. I mean, I suppose I could turn it over to the people watching along. What would you like for me to pick in the Pokemon Dojo? Oh, it's my dad's favorite! Look at him! Do his jolly little jig. Appropriately, that is also me when I need to dance. Just sort of... Hitmonchan is prettier. Okay. Judge, 1 point. Are you a challenger? Are you asking for a challenge? Yeah. I have not referenced Homestar on stream for quite some time. I'm amazed it only took me an hour. So a lot of the toys that I had when I was younger were, like, had a lot of cool aliens. You know what I mean? So I had, like, Monster in my pocket, and I had pet aliens, and just stuff like that. And Hitmonlee looks like it would be perfect alongside the cast of pet aliens. Oh, the Trash Bag Bunch. I like those ones as well. They were pretty cool. I am the Karate Master. I'm the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. I have a copy of No Mercy, which is weird because I don't believe I currently own an N64, and I never bought it. It just manifested one day. Like, all wrestling fans must own a copy of No Mercy, but... I say some reason, it's one of the best. Yeah, Rickstress, did you know that I own a Dreamcast? I didn't. So, you know, look forward to that, I guess. Play some, like, OG Power Stone. The game's great. Ugh, beaten. Indeed, I have lost. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting-type Pokemon. Like, look at it! That's a dude! Although, I will say, your fighting stance puts me in mind of Muhammad Ali. And... man... the name Cass. Am I right? Alright, who do I want? I mean, Quokka says Hitmonchan, which is, like, cool and fine. So, I'm down for that. That's... alright, cool. Go with that. Float like a butterfly, kick like a Hitmonlee. Well, now we're at one each. Quickly, something to do with cards. No. I'm leaning towards Hitmonlee. That's the one I was gonna get when I came in here. Because, like, look at him! It's a cool alien! I like cool aliens. In fact, you want the hard-kicking Hitmonlee? The only issue is, Hitmonlee learns high jump kick, which has, I believe, 30% chance to just do significant damage to you because you miss. Hitmonlee it is! When kicking, the sole of its foot turns as hard as a diamond on impact and destroys its enemy. Oh, I see. You've given me a particularly short Hitmonlee. Look. Tri-Z fighting type indeed, Dojo Master. Whatever, man. You can only choose what? What if I beat you up again? I'll do it. My daughter likes to mimic people. It's rather vexing. In fact, people now call her copycat because of her mimicry. My daughter is so self-centered. She has but a few friends. Maybe she'll mellow down if you show her a Pokemon she likes. Pretty mirror, look at me. See how pretty I can be? Hello, best character! No, not me. I asked you. Pardon? You're weird. Quit mimicking, but that's my favorite hobby. Oh, hey, do you want me to mimic you again? Yes! Right, first of all, I think I know the answer to this perplexing puzzle. Do I have one? I sure do! So, Wolf, I was about to ask this. Do we want the queen now? But, there you go. Look, here's a Clefairy, like the thing that you like. You have a Clefairy with you. Do you want to show it to Copycat? Oh, wow, real-life Clefairy. I've never seen one before. Thank you so much. You know what? I'll give you a TM that lets your Pokemon create a copy of itself. TM08 contains the move Substitute. Lets your Pokemon create a decoy of itself by spending HP. Maybe that character is not called Rose. Maybe that is my character. Alright, Joe. Back in my team. Yeah, Golem's cool and all. I don't really need you. Alright, so, if you give a Moonstone to, this one, Nidorina, you do that, and it evolves. All hail the Queen! I don't know that those were always that pronounced. But there it is. Tough scales cover the sturdy body of this Pokemon. It appears that the scales grow in cycles. Odessa wants to learn Body Slam. Wolf, do we want to learn the body slam? 85-100, actually. Hell yeah, we want to learn that. Get rid of headbutt. Chance to flinch, chance to paralyze? That just sounds like a straight upgrade. I do like straight upgrades. Thanks. Wait. Now wait. Now hold on. Now wait, look here. Wait, you can learn Thunder Punch? Odessa would like to learn Thunder Punch. Do we want to do anything with that? 80-100, 75-100, but also it's Thunder. $60-100. I'm into those as well, Quaka. Like, if you choose to listen to members of my family... Oh, I'm sorry, Wolf. I can always reteach that. I dig as a TM. Come on, Shadow Ball. Man, what a cool Pokemon. Alright. Alright, we have 2 hours to clear out Silphco and other things that are not happening in this video. This ways. And then this ways. Alright, there you are. Oh, man. I like Shadow Ball just as a move. One of my winningest Pokemon of all times was a Gardevoir, who it was Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, Thunderbolt, Psychic. Like, just... Psychic beats everything, first of all. And then Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, and Thunderbolt and the other one, Energy Ball. Yeah! Just do Hadokens and of various elemental flavors. Good times. Right. The next thing that I needed to do I believe... Wait. Okay, you just follow me around. You're shorter than I thought. Oh, that reminds me. A disappearing act said that what I needed to do was to add Nice to my team. And then have Nice follow me around. Hey, yo! And that would be why. Oh, that's great! And look how fast I am! I found my run button. I just summoned a dragon. Ada, thank you very much for the suggestion. That was kind of amazing. Alright, Odessa, add to team. Yeah, Odessa, add to team. Wait, 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 wait. What are you doing out of the team? Get back in the team. Lady Mappy paid to have Cheddar in the team, and I apologize, Lady Mappy. I do not know how I missed that. You there! Yes, this is my voice. What of it? I have to tell you that our office is a bit of a disaster right now. A real disaster. This is no place for kids. Not when there are so many dangerous people around. Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. You won't even let us have a little look around. Oh, you're blue. The blue. Rose, I've been looking for you. What are you doing in a place like this? Well, Team Rocket... No surprise. Those Team Rocket goons are causing trouble all over the place. You and me are on the same wavelength, Gary. It's almost like we're the same person. We can't keep letting Team Rocket do whatever they please. That's right. Come on, it's time we did a little strategy planning. So in short, the plan is this. Rose is going to drive Team Rocket out of Silphco just like she planned. But it'd be crazy to try something like that alone. So Gary is going with her. Right. Let you pipsqueaks do that. I'm going to do a loop of all Kanto, squashing out Team Rocket wherever I find him. One of us is sure to find out where the boss is hiding. While I'm at it, swing to the Pokemon League to tell the bigwigs there what's going on. Awesome. You think the Elite Four might come help us? Maybe. So, what's the battle plan, guy and gal? Time to split up and put it into action. I wonder if that is a gender-inclusive line. Like, because you don't have to play as a female character. Or is it the case that your rival is always the other one to what you are? Whatever. That's pretty cool that Gary acknowledged me. Gary Oak. What a guy. If only it were that simple. Fact is, there's more than one thing we gotta do here first. Bros, Gary, if you want me to leave this place up to you two newbies, then prove you're up to the task. What? I don't care who goes first, so show me what you got. I guess we're fighting right now. Odessa, you are newly leveled up and cool. Do your thing. Executor is also shorter than I thought it would be. This is payback for me just now removing what's it for my team, isn't it? I should have kept Ninetales in my team, shouldn't I? Hey, you know who's got a good fire move? Theocritus. Oh, you gonna done it now? Yeah, you like that? She didn't, Quagga, and honestly, I wasn't quite anticipating that the fight would hit that hard. Charizard, A. Well, how about this angry rat? How about this angry paid rat? because it's part flying type, not part dragon type. Exactly what I'd expect from a Pallet Town trainer. Oh man, so you really are ready for Team Rocket. Feel pretty good about leaving this place in your hands. And you're next, Gary. Come at me. I'm just getting warmed up. Right, well, I'll leave you boys to it. I'm just going to go and do everything. Oh, listen to that. Ambient waterfall sounds. I like it. I like it a lot. But this is fine, right? Because we are... that was a particularly tough fight. And going through Silphco, you're going to get a lot more challenges. So we're going to get a lot more levels. And everything is going to be fine. Right, sorry everybody. Let's try this again. Pokemon concept, Silphco, but the logo is the cool S. Yeah? Yeah. Right. Yeah, so this is why I am particularly bad at navigating Silphco. Whole place is a teleporter maze. Do you know what I'm not really good at? Object permanence. Dang, who said that? Nice. Oh dang, Jaded Mew, thank you very, very much for our subscription. You get a pack of cards. What pack of cards do we got? I don't know, because they're over there. Mew isn't one of these packs of cards. You done goofed! Well, come on in, though. It is always good to see you. No kids are allowed in here. This one is more, like, for the VOD and for general watches, because we told Mew at the time. When I was visiting Rixtress, one of the things we'd do is we'd have a stream on in the background while we were doing whatever we were doing. So, like, Rixtress would crochet, and I would admire Rixtress crocheting, as an example. And one of the streams, the... Cass, you did that, like, 20 minutes ago! Plonker. And one of the streams was Robotic Tart. Good streamer, a lot of fun, very chaotic energy. And at one point, she was playing, well, she didn't know what to play, really, so we suggested Paper Trail. Because Mew knows somebody who worked on Paper Trail, and we like to bring this up at every opportunity. Mew knows somebody who worked on Paper Trail, and Tart was all over that game. The art style, the music style, the play style. She absolutely loved it. Will you all stop detonating, please? So here's the thing, Jaded Mew. We didn't want to say specifically how you know the member of the dev team, because then it'd be like just borderline doxing. And here is where they live, and here is their timetable and list of greatest fears. You know, we're not gonna be doing that. I'm just gonna grab the next pack of cards from the pile, okay? Here we go. Oh, it's Mirabelle again. Amazing. Let us... use one of you. And use one of you. There we go. You know, I'll say this for the level design here. This flooring, I can feel the texture of this flooring just looking at it, right? You know what? It's that horrible, like, super short, curly wool. That's probably not even wool. It's off limits here. Go home. Alright, quickly, before we get challenged by Nerd Raymond, Scientist Jerry. You are just Red Team Medic. Look at him. Mew, your characters. I really wish I didn't take Dig off Odessa. Tanana is the first one. I think we talked about that. That's Brother Bear, right? Rixtrus confirmed. We have Robin Hood. Wolf, thank you. Thank you very much, Wolf and Rixtrus. You guys, you know what's up. Ah! I just banished the camera to the Shadow Realm. What was that? Did I say Robin Hood? Robin Hood is the next one. Toby the dog. Basil, Great Mouse Detective. King Stefan, who I am continually surprised to learn that is the name of Sleeping Beauty's dad. Papacha from Emperor's New Groove. When you have more cards in your hand than each opponent, this character gets +2 lore. That's good, actually. You can like synergize that with a bunch of draw cards. I say this. Do you know what cards generally tournament banned? That's right. Draw 2. The Pot of Greed strikes again. This is as far as you'll go. Probably is. Soldier, because I am so lost. Mulan in Disguise. That's a common card. It's listed as a common card, and I can believe it. We've pulled it already tonight. It's a good one. Amber Coil, same as before. I feel like that one you can get a degree of synergy with that. Like, again, add card to well. Generate points. Hydrate red. You can go. Penny is the next one. Like, from Bolt. And I know that because her categorization is Bolt's person. Yeah. An amethyst coil. I tend not to play items very much. I'm one of those, but I might need it later, so I just don't use it types and just focus on like the character side of things, which is fine. But it does also put me in a position that I like all of my dudes. I don't know which ones to ink. We have Reporter Clarabelle. I feel I've had this one before. Haven't I? It looks familiar. Maybe I have it in bulk instead of on. I don't know. Thanks, Ninetales! John Silver. That's the next one. That's a good one. And my shiny card is a Pirate Daisy Duck, like from before. Cool. Thank you very much, Jaded Mew, for subscribing. You do not need to subscribe. Nobody needs to subscribe. But people do. No! You need a card key to open the door. And it's always appreciated when you guys join in and enable my shenanigans. Silver's been taken over. I guess this is the end for us. Is that Spear Pillar behind you? Like you won from Smash Brothers? It's from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, I think. I recognize it from Smash Brothers because it's the annoying stage with the gravity, where I always die because the AI just adapts to the funky gravity and I don't. Whack. I feel like this is one of the letdowns with the biggest points against this game for extras is that every time we beat a character, there's like one of two defeat animations. I am one of the 4 Rocket Sisters. Like, what's this woman going to do when we beat her? Is she going to blade away slightly and set the first 3 fingers of her left hand to her cheek? Oh, it's Grim! Positive. Grim's cool. Where is that emote? Yeah, look at her go. Gen 1 Grimer Sprite. Bite. But why would you? Like, actually, why would you? Why would you look at this heap and go, you know what I'm gonna do? Just bite into it. Like a big old apple. There is an apple Pokemon that I would not bite into, like a big old apple. Well, here's the thing in Paraco Woodland. Canonically, people do. Like, Slowpoke Tail is used as an ethical source of meat in the the Pokemon universe, because it's too stupid to feel pain, and the tail just very quickly grows back. I still question whether that counts as an ethical source, though, because, you know, you're entering the idea of, can Slowpoke consent to this? Boy, do I look stupid! Medicine is what I'm looking for. Wait, really? I don't have any antidote? Apparently, I don't have any antidote. Wow. Good job. I mean, good job. I mean... But then you get to the idea of, like, I know that, vegans have pulled up the idea of honey, right? I am one of the 4 Rocket Sisters, and I am the oldest. Like, oh, is honey ethically sourced? Because you're stealing bees' hard work, and they can't consent to this. Bees don't care. Like, they're not making honey. Like, you're not just pilfering resources. That's just what they do, right? Alright, Odessa, I feel like I need to give you many, many candies. Bees also do not, like, experience pain or distress in the beekeeper taking their honey. It's like a mutual thing, right? This colossal beast keeps things away from the bees and keeps them safe, and in return, literally nothing bad happens. Alright, well, you defense. Eat that defense. You need special defense is what you need. You don't really need special attack. Man, none of my Pokemon can really do much of anything with this. What I can do, Joe. Yeah, look at that special attack. It's like twice standard attack. Let's go. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's continue onwards. Straight into a wall. I found 3 Ultra Balls. They were just lying on the shelf. I'll take that one as well. 2 more things in this room. Let's go. Your Pokemon have weak points. I can nail them. Something, Tinkaton. We see, that's the thing, Rickstress. Would you necessarily want Charmander meat? Because Charmanders, I imagine, are incredibly hot, like just to the touch, and that meat is going to be braised through, is what it is. Odessa, please. I was also a carnivore with you. I ate, crocodile. We just should have deleted that thing! You know Dig, right? No. Who knows Dig? I literally took Dig off of you right now. Hydrate Red? Nope. Of course, why would you know Dig? And Sully, your perfect fur. Yeah, alright, cool. Theo, you're staying there. You know what, Rickstress, as well? You make a fine point. Tauros with Tauros. That'd probably be a tasty Pokemons. And you could get all the different cuts out of it as well, right? Like, if you go for the different parts, like what's the word? Cow? That's what they're called. Miltank will not stop giving milk. It's in the name. They just, like, naturally do that. I see it too, Theo. Good job with your tail radar. I heard a kid was wandering around. Isn't there in Sword and Shield, there's one of the, there's an elephant that makes curry, right? I'm not making that up, that's in Sword and Shield. Or it eats curry. I know you can make curry for your team, but I'm pretty sure there's one that makes the curry. Touché, Snake. Lady Mappy, we sure are. We're ending a hostile corporate takeover or something. That's what we're doing. Wait, no. No. Hydrate Red, you can go. Because you will, you know Dark Attacks, and you need the levels. We may also be 10 years old, yes, but that's fine. I have got the most jacked up rat you have ever seen. I got him on the juice, And, oh, it's such a strong rat. Oh, that boy. Now, I'm pretty sure the solution, because this always gets me, is we need to find, I mean, the paralyze heal, ideally. You! What is it, Mr. Archer? You know that kid? Rose? You know that old guy? So, you're fool enough to get in our way, is that it? What brave little children. Wait, aren't they the ones who are getting in our way? Not even. Mr. Archer's saying you're in his way, alright? You want to go home in tears or what? Calm yourself. I'll teach these children a good lesson. Mate, you don't even get a cool Team Rocket intro beyond the default. Like, forget it. Oh, you kept the little friend! That's so sweet. So, Lady Mappy, how's it going? Oh, for God's sake! Actually, Lady Mappy, I've been thinking about something you had mentioned. Oh, Wheezing, are you also going to explode? Amazing. You mentioned how, like, oh, the police are powerless to stop Team Rocket. Aren't Team Rocket, mostly incompetent in the TV show? Like, I remember a couple of instances where, Jesse and James started a criminal scheme, but then they got way too eager and kept going. And that's how they got, like, the one where they were selling counterfeit leaf stones, which was a leaf sellotaped to a stone, right? And they would have gotten away with that if Ash hadn't shown up. The rest of Team Rocket are not incompetent. Fair. Honestly, I just have a thing for wildly incompetent villains. Just as a trope, I think that is hilarious. And, like, Team Rocket, they're great. You call that a rat? This is a rat. My rat's cooler. That's a really cool animation, by the way, and I'm pretty sure it's unique because Cubone and Marowak are the only ones that learn Bone Meringue. Also, Marrow from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Wow, what a pick she was. Nice. So my question with that is, and this is not to question canon, because I'm pretty sure that is the canon, that James comes from an incredibly rich family. But, like, aren't Team Rocket homeless? Like, they have zero support from head office? They're just sleeping on a bench somewhere? Also, Madam Rocket, don't you be giving me that look. I can deal with this. James comes from money, but ran away from home because they were going to force him to marry a terrible lady who happens to look a lot like Jessie for some reason. But isn't, I'm guessing? They sleep like homeless, and there is an episode where they go to James's home. Jessie has to kidnap him, but again? Hey yo! Hydrate Red, let's go! Once it takes aim at its enemy, it blasts out water with even more force than a fire hose. So it wasn't just a stroke of luck that let you beat me last time. I understand now. We'll have to be more careful about you two. Out of the way! Ow. Oh, that grunt dropped something. I stole that and you didn't even see it. So this is where the problem with Silphco shows up for me, because I can never navigate it. And now that I've got the card key, it opens up the whole rest of the level for me to get lost in. I feel like that should have very little effect on Muck. Like, what are you gonna do if you just throw yourself into a pile? You just... Now you're covered in it. Good job, idiot! Can Muck natively learn that? Or is that one of those Let's Go Pokemon quirks? I have never known Grimer or Muck learn Ice Punch. Are you kidding me? Oh, for sure, as well. Like, really, really sweet animation. But, what? Flash Cannon! What does Flash Cannon do? I want to say that's a cool one. The user gathers all of its light energy and releases it at once. This may also lower the target's special defense stat, but it's a steel move. I don't have one of those. It's gonna be Bite. Bite can go. It's the weakest attack, and it's regular attack. And I don't have any steel moves. I do now. Oh. If you get in our way, then you'll really be in our way. That was lame. Quickly over to the scoreboard. That is, I, Garland, will knock you all down. Levels of terrible taunt. I know that they've changed that lines. Lines? Plural? I know they changed that line in subsequent releases of Final Fantasy 1. But, like, I don't remember what any of those lines are. Just that the original was, I, Garland, will knock you all down. So, like, what was the best line? Really? You know? I want to see what this guy's doing. I want to see what that business rocket is doing. But I see a fellow stood up here. Hello. I work for Silphco. What am I to do? I feel like that's an emergency exit though, man. Thanks, Theo. I'm just gonna steal a bunch of stuff is what I'm gonna do. Silphco, I'm, more like mine. Yeah, good line. Wait a second, that's a really weird teleport pad. Why would you let me do that? Hey, I support Team Rocket more than I support Silphco. Ah, well, there you go. And fair enough, right? Because, don't be supporting no... You think Silphco cares about your employees? Because they don't. They're, they will replace you by the end of the day. Yeah, one more of those should do it. I mean, that's the thing with, like, most jobs, unfortunately. Like, oh, yeah, get the job, don't worry about it, they'll definitely look after you. Thanks, Joe. Oh, Magmar. That is a Pokemon that I always wanted, but I couldn't. Because it was in blue version, which is what my sister had, and not the red version, like I had. What a letdown. I mean, to be fair, I don't know a great deal about the ins and outs of Team Rocket, but I feel like it is an incredibly well-prepared organization, right? Like, Jesse and James have all these cool, like, machines and tech. That's gotta come from somewhere, surely. What's going on? First that kid was annoyingly strong, and now you. Why are kids allowed in here? Oh, this is the end! Your Pokemon seem to adore you, kid. Right. Now. What are the odds that this guy is gonna explode? What a perplexing move. Now, I know that I've missed something in here, so you'll have to excuse me while I wander back and go find it. Don't worry though, it's cool, and expensive, and rare. I like those things. But it's fine, right? At the very least, I can vaguely navigate my way back to where I need to be. I think. I hope. Hi. Team Rocket has taken control of Silph Code. You sure have. Guess what? I did a way better job of navigating it this time than last time. Yeah, you know what? Because you have got psychic moves. Pretty sure that's cool. Yeah. One of those. Although I suppose if you mention it that James is rich, it's probably just his, right? Like, generally speaking, you never see Team Rocket grunts going around in big Meowth-shaped balloons. Or, I don't know, rocket ships, right? That's just Jesse and James. And this feels like a trap. Blue Eyes White Jet is great. And like all the ground staff try not to laugh at it. Oh, and you're right at the start. Okay, you've been cleared out. Oh! Nurse Joy is over here. Oh, wait, when I said I was at the end, am I not actually at the end? I'm not actually at the end! Oh, I thought I was so good. Shh, I'm a beautiful spy who's disguised as a nurse. Oh, are you tired? You should have a rest here in the nap room. But Theo sees something. Cool. I thought I was doing so well. See, that's James. Come on now. I know that's fairly frequently the butt of the joke, but like... James is pretty cool. In that... Alright, I've got these disguises. I want to be the girl. And Jesse's just like... You do you, friend. But I just... And also, right, it's not just that James wants to be the girl. James wants to be the curviest girl. Such as would put Jesse and indeed Misty to shame in that one episode that they're never going to translate. You know the one. That one. Voltorb. Again. Yeah, Ninetales, you go. You do it. Get. I was gonna say, I wonder how many of these animations are like borrowed from Smash. But at the same time, I don't think so, because they are two... I didn't see what Pokemon was coming out. I was thinking of Smash. It's two different dev teams, right? It's, I want to say HAL did Melee. Which is where Suicune appears initially, who uses Ice Beam. Ooh. That's not even what I wanted. But, like, I will happily explore this building. Sorry, I'm gonna teleport back. Because, The hell are you? What? There shouldn't be any children. There shouldn't be any you here. What are you? Who are you? Juggler Dalton. Alright. Wolf as redeemed. One happy thing a day. My happy thing a day is that I have opened many packs of cards. Not because I have done that, but because of what that represents. I am a bird staring at a computer monitor doing the best he can, right? And, I enjoy very much that any of you guys would wish to spend time with me. I don't expect that anyone should pay to be able to do that. I will never expect you to pay to be able to do that. I'm never going to do sub-only thing, and I don't like... Hey kids, smash that sub button and email this web zone. You know, don't like it. So the fact that people do that of their own volition and in numbers today, that's great. Lady Mappy, we were just now talking about the beautiful young man downstairs who wishes to be the nurse. So, like, Silphco employees can do as they please. We are all good and accepting in this weird corporate conglomeration. Oh, goodness! It seems Team Rocket is planning to make Sylph create a strong Pokemon. But I don't want him to take this Porygon I created. Gotta get it out of here somehow. Mod it to run Doom. I bet Pokemon nerds would mod their Porygons to run Doom. Oh, yeah, the server room. Right, let's just wreck it up. Just gonna unplug some stuff. See what happens. Call your cable management subpar. Rickstress redeemed show and tell. My goodness. This show and tell. Let's go. Let's just... You want to talk about Perish Song, Lady Mappy? Chat is gone. Today's show and tell is some Hanafuda cards. Now you might be thinking, you've shown off Hanafuda cards before. This is November. It is. However, the reason I show off these Hanafuda cards is because I wish to show off these Hanafuda cards. I got a new set. My good friend Neve sent it to me. And the reason that I chose November is because here's the standard set. You see the rain card, top left. It becomes a frog card in this set. Heck yeah. Frogs are pretty cool. Now, as you guys know, I do like to collect Hanafuda sets, if they are like particularly notable in some way. And this set is particularly notable, firstly because of its minimalistic design. I kind of like the minimalistic design, but also because this Hanafuda set has 14 suits. We found one. Check it out. These are for the 13th and 14th months, if you want to call them that. These are Bamboo on the left, representing, I believe, Earth, and Lotus on the right, representing Heaven. They are specialist cards, so you can see there's a tiger and a dragon. They are the light cards. There's a colored written poetry slip on each one. And then there's 2 seed cards. Oh my god, I have a 14 suit Hanafuda deck. I'm so happy. And that dragon looks like it's on a record. Or a CD. That's the modern one, Grandpa. It's on a UMD, is what it is. Yeah, remember that format? No. Nobody remembers that format. Bottom right, the yellow card there, that says Junior underneath it, because that is a katakana, and I can read that. And the one on the left, I don't know what that says. I see the word flower at the very bottom. The second one down is month. But I cannot read the other two. Kanji is terrifying. But there you go. That is today's show and tell. Some cards and a pretty cool frog from a 14 suit Hanafuda deck, which is somewhat related to me going and visiting Rixtress, because this set of cards arrived the day of my flight. The morning of, I went and I collected it, and I had it, and then I looked at it, and then that afternoon I got on a plane and I flew down to the Upside Down to Rixtress. What a good day it was. Thank you very much, Rixtress, for just being you, but also watching and redeeming show and tell. And for being the only card comment in chat. I'm not thinking of cards. Shut up, you are. I'm running away so nobody can comment on it. Alright, you. Don't look at me. I lost to a kid with a nasty look in his eyes. My Pokemon just don't have any energy left. Show Team Rocket a little respect. But yeah, join many types of card, not just Locana. They're just the ones that I'm opening on stream. It's pretty cool. The yes, the problem with getting a 14 suit Hanafuda deck, right? It was produced by like one company in one prefecture, one time. You are looking at double-digit numbers of this particular deck that exists in the world. Which is why the junior set that Neve sent to me is particularly special. Because, hey, yeah, someone decided, you know what? Here's the extended mix. Have the full edition. And it has 14 suits, like it's specifically designed to be played by 3 people rather than 2, which I think that's kind of cool. You know, you can get some good combos going. You got to pay attention to the meta when there's like a second person who could steal all the good cards. It's only because I'm coming down with a cold. Right, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to go to the ground floor. And we're going to start from the start. And I can go wherever I want now. So I'm going to find this thing that I'm looking for. And then we're going to go do the ending. Of Silphco, at least. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. We're talking about Pokemon episodes that they're never going to localize, right? Never ever. You want to see that Porygon episode, don't you? Is that just me? Ah, no, stop, help! Oh, you're not with Team Rocket? I'm sorry, I thought... I'll give you one of our products. Please forgive me. You're not with Team Rocket? Here's a bomb! Ooh. Now, Wolf. Was Dragon Pulse one of the ones that Odessa was supposed to have? Because, like, 85-100 special attack? I'm guessing no, because she's not... Really? Alright, what would you have me replace to collect Dragon Pulse? But, yeah, no, I read in the newspaper about this one episode of this one weird Japanese cartoon that caused all of these kids to have seizures and go into hospitals, and they'll never show that again. And, like, I really want to see that episode of Pokemon, and I'm never going to be able to, and I kind of don't want to watch it, but, like, double kick, because I'm not using it. Hell yeah, I'm not using it. I'm only using it on Pokemon that it doesn't work on. Help me, I'm a self-employee. No, you're not. Big snowman liar. Get out of here. Let's see what it does. He made that other Weezing go to sleep. Good times. And, like, I would want to see, of the... that I know, there are 3 episodes of Pokemon that they haven't localized. There's probably way more, but I only know of 3. There's the one where James has just massive boobs. And I don't need to see that one, because that's the joke, right? Here's the gift. Now you've seen the episode. There's the one with Porygon, where all the kids had seizures. I really want to see that one. And then there was that one where the dude just pulls out a gun. Ash says or does something, and the dude is just like, gun. And that, I want to see that. I want to know the context for this dude just packing heat, you know? Because all the other examples that I can think of Pokemon getting the franchise, in this instance, dealing with censorship is stuff that I kinda agree with. Like, Jinx is purple. Jinx has always been purple. What's that, Gen 1? No, she wasn't? Yes, she was! Right? Because the thing that Jinx is parodying doesn't exist in England, so it looks like it's a really mean-spirited slur, essentially. So, making her purple, absolutely fine by me. Do that. Otherwise, it's, like certain hand motions made by characters. Oh. Hi. Sup. Like typically sailors do the one where you, like, you put your hand on your bicep and the other is make a fist. The Spaceballs salute. But actually it's like a really rude motion in English. So, they don't do that in, like, outside of Japan. And neither does Inkling in Mario Kart. But, could replace the punch with Thunderbolt. I could... Isn't Nidoqueen a physical attacker rather than a special attacker? And I'm pretty sure that Odessa's special attack is a negative trait anyway. I mean, we can fix it, right? For sure we can fix it, because the candy thing exists in this game. So, if I need to, I can just get a whole bunch of attack candy and feed Odessa attack candy, and now she just does whatever she wants. When I watched Charlotte do Cerulean City Gym, that's how they did it, because they were trying to catch a shiny Geodude, and in doing so, got so many Geodude candies, raise every stat by 1, that, like, they used their Geodude to solo Cerulean City Gym. God, you see I'm hiding. Excuse me. And why wouldn't you, right? That's just showing up and doing wheelies. Do you need that? Ah, sure you do. Where is what I am looking for? Oh, there's the server room. Alright, cool. I have made a big loop. I'm back where I need to be. This is how I get that Pokeball that the lady with the cold was guarding. Nice. Cheddar is insane, Lady Mappy. And honestly, I was like, this Pokemon is killing me, having 2 standard, like, normal type Pokemon on my team. I can't do this. But then Cheddar worked out. Cheddar went to the gym. There was a montage. Cheddar's great. Also a really solid type of cheese. Like, what can't you do with cheddar? You just put it in everything. Put it on sandwiches, put it on toast, on top of a pie, in soup, or just eat it. It's fine cheese. Oh dear, help me, please. Man next to me, such a coward. I am one of the 4 Rocket Sisters. CPC Sister and I were always convinced that you would or should get something from, beating the 4 Rocket Sisters, but you don't. You just have done it. As an American, pie immediately conjures up images of fruit pies. cheddar. I have been told, but do not believe, that you can put like cheddar on top of apple pie. And I think that's what you're getting at. And I don't know if I'd go for that. With that said, I know that they do fruit cheese platters, and you will very often get apple cheese. That's a thing that goes well together. Like when you go to your nan's and like for Christmas, and she's always got cheese and pineapple on sticks. I feel like that's a very England in the 70s thing. Ha 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 ha! Alright, here's what I need to do. Uh-oh, I found a little troublemaker. I suppose one should not be too reticent to try new things in terms of food. Let me tell you about a couple of South African things that I tried and learned to cook with intent to impress someone, and then go, oh dang, actually bunny chow's really good. Don't use bite, that's not going to be very effective at all. Yeah, see, Rixtrus knows what's up. Worked out, didn't it? I make it very well. I got comments from Rixtrus mum being like, oh dang, boy, you got that correct. You got that correct! Oh, hi. You're not a rocket? You came to save us? Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. Bang! It's a Lapras. It's a very intelligent Pokemon. We kept it in our lab, but it will be much better off with you. I think you'll be a good trainer for Lapras. It loves to swim, so take good care of it, okay? A gentle soul that can understand human speech. It can ferry people across the sea on its back. I am wondering, actually, is that how we get HM03 Surf? Because I feel like that's going to be how we get Surf. Unless Theo is also going to learn to swim, and I swim behind it. Right. The next thing that I am going to do... I might find my way down to Nurse Joy, or I might go to the end, because I remember where it is. It's not... There's one of the bits where there's two rooms next to each other with teleporters, and I went to the far one, and it's the middle one. I'm dead certain it's that. My goodness, we need to get more stats on Odessa. We really, truly do. I mean, even then, right, and hopefully this isn't too personal, people don't mind hearing it, the things that I do, that I cook for Richardson family, it's not necessarily, it's fine. It doesn't necessarily need to be impressive. Like, I made bread. I made soup. You know what? Pretty solid recipes is that. So, but that's still just as impressive as when I made bunny chow, and the other one, it starts with a B. I'm not gonna try and pronounce it because I'll get it wrong. Yeah. Right. Gimme. Help me, Gary! I'm trapped in this crazy place. I'm not actually. I think I know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. Right, so it's not you. That's not the teleporter I wanted to step into. That's fine. Don't worry about it. And this goes back to something that Branwen and I have talked to on her streams a couple of times. It's so she plays a lot of cozy games, right? And cozy games tend to have a degree of friendship or romantic mechanics. And we have talked about how it really doesn't simulate romance or dating in any human way. This teleport is the one I need to step into, I'm pretty sure. And that should take me over to Gary. Yeah, there he is. Heal me, please! That's far enough. What? You again? Me again. As many times as it takes. I will not let you reach the boss. Huh? What was that? Reach the boss? Rose, do you think... Giovanni must be here. So the boss of Team Rocket is right here in this building? Oh, that makes things easier then. Go, Rose. This is our best chance to beat that boss. Oh man, you'll be dealing with me. Alright, Cheddar, take point. You got this. But yeah, generally speaking, you know, your romance system in games is you give a character a thing, and when you give a character enough things, that was a waste, the romance falls out. That's how that works. No, it's not. And we've talked a little bit about how we would do it, how we would change the system and such things. And the topic of love languages comes up a lot. Hold it right there, twerp. Our boss is in a meeting. You'd better not disturb him. Oh. And it comes up a lot that, like, my love languages tend to be gift-giving, predominantly, but also to a degree acts of service. And cooking, to me, is one of the best ways of doing that. Oh, Des is like, oh, you thought you were done with me. You are not done with me. Because, like, baking cookies, for example. What is that? It doesn't take a lot to do. It's comparatively quite cheap. It's not even an hour out of my day, maybe. You know. And also, people get cookies from it. Nobody is... Well, that's what I'm going for, Lady Matthew, right? Nobody's going to really refuse a cookie if you offer them a box of cookies, right? Maybe they're on a diet, maybe they're intolerant to something in there, but very rarely people are going to refuse a cookie, which is a lot. Thanks, Cheddar. What a pro! Which is a lot better to me than, you know, here's some diamond earrings. You can't keep up that pace. I can't keep up that pace. I have a human income. I'm opening trading cards on Twitch. You think I got money? Oh, there it is. Wow, Rextras, you were right. That thing that I said it would be. Just like always. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again! Theocritus has had enough of this nonsense. Right, what I'm gonna do. It's probably going to end up being Cheddar again, because Cheddar's just the best at the minute. But Ninetales. Now, Mr. President, I hope you're not thinking of lying to me. The Master Ball. You successfully created one, didn't you? Do you think it's that easy to make? And now that I know who you really are, there is no way I'm going to make a thing like that. Not for someone like you. How dare you? And give up any thought of forcing us to create lots of powerful Pokemon for you. Using stolen research to create Pokemon? That's not something Sylph would ever do. We had a deal. You agreed to this. You're a smart man. I'm sure you can imagine what will happen to your people if you say no to me now. Ah, young Rose. So we meet again. The president of Sylph and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters. Or experience a world of pain. I love that the PA was just stood in the corner watching this happen, like, hey! I'm taking minutes! It's like we were talking about corporate responsibilities, right? The PA's getting paid. There's no skin out of her paycheck. Oh, what a shame. What a shame there, Giovanni. Tong got your cat? That didn't work. But oh, imagine if it did. That's the new type of streaming that I'm gonna do. Just imagine that was funny. And oh, it sure was. Nidoqueen. I'm gonna keep going. I can probably get away with this. Fairy type, right? That's what I need to do right now. I may be stupid. That's it. I never know type matchups with the newer ones. Like, legit. Gen 2 came around, they're like, oh yeah, Steel and Dark type, let's go! And I know the Dark type is good against Psychic, because Psychic types are afraid of the Dark. That's what that is. And they essentially introduced Steel and Dark as a means of nerfing Psychic types. But, oh, dang it. That was pretty much the one thing that I should not have done. Wow! Thanks, Lady Mappy. I am good at Pokemons. Speaking of being good with Pokemons, I don't think Blastoise makes sense as an evolution. Squirtle into Wartortle, that makes sense. It gets bigger, it gets more swirly and watery. And then, again, Gun. Have Gun. Hell yeah, you need to learn Psychic. Get out of here. Trash Psybeam, mid-tier nonsense Psychic, TM29. Buy a million of them. Teach every Pokemon. Win first gen. Blast. I have little choice, it seems. I will relinquish Sylph for now. But Team Rocket will never fall. Rose, never forget. All Pokemon exist for Team Rocket's use. I may leave you now, but we will meet again. That was weird, wasn't it? Oh, dear girl, thank you for saving us here at Sylph. I suppose that's so. It wasn't just you, it was that wonderful partner of yours, too. I will never forget how you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. And I'm quite magnanimous, so I can give you anything. Yeah, maybe this will do. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype with a Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. Truthfully, we've only succeeded in making just the one. So you should probably be quiet about using it. Thank you for rescuing all of us. We, from the President on down, are indebted to you for what you did. That is the most corpo speak thanks. Here at Sylphco, we would like to thank you for your heroism and bravery in liberating the company from the throes of Team Rocket. Too much inflection for that one to be a proper AI text-to-speech voice, but I was close. Right. I am going to try something. I got 10 minutes. I can try it. Rose, you did it! You beat Giovanni, right? Oh, that Archie guy made a run for it, so I chased him all the way out here, and then all the Team Rocket grunts ran straight out of Saffron City, too. Guess we're lucky you're such a strong trainer, Rose. To be honest, I was a little scared. Like, what would have happened to us if it turned out the bad guys were the strongest, you know? But you and me, Rose, oh, we really managed to save Sylph. Nobody will have to go through what Cubone went through ever again. Alright, now that everything's back to normal, I guess it's time for the next Pokemon gym. Have you been to the Saffron City gym already, Rose? How many badges have you got? Not many, huh? Wow. Maybe we'll both make it all the way to the Pokemon League. Let's both give it our best shot. See ya. See ya. You look straight out of Fist of the North Star. Hey, what's up? Oh, I saw him. I saw the boss of Team Rocket escape from the South Building. Thanks, Mr. Hart. Right, Theo. Oh, look, he's close up. What a cute friend. We have been using this as a means of teaching Tiny Child about petting cats. Like, hey, you see how Pikachu is getting all angry at you? Well, guess what? That's why you need to stop doing that. We pet Pikachu nicely. I'm almost certain this isn't going to work. But I'm gonna give it a shot. Also, yes, I can imagine how humid that lobby is. I do like a nice water feature. Not gonna lie, big fan of fountains. But at the same time, not in a room. Like, I want it outside. Or in an area big enough that it would qualify as being outside. Like, you know, a hotel lobby. That sort of dealie is fine to me. But not what the Silphco reception desk is doing. That one. Oh, actually, there was one other thing that I wanted to try, but we will get to that. Right. So, if we take out of Pokeball... So it is exactly what I thought it was. We need to learn how to surf first, then we can use Lapras to do that. Alright, cool. Nice. You can join the team. What I wanted to do is... Suddenly startled by a gust of wind. Was it me shaking the, Still not a Wii Remote. Stop calling it a Wii Remote, Cass. The, Nintendo Joy-Con. Got to get to Fuchsia City first, just like in the original. That makes sense. And I'm equal parts curious and terrified to see what they've done in Fuchsia City. Because if the whole world is the Safari Zone, what's the Safari Zone going to be? And there is some part of me thinks, oh god, have you tied it to Pokemon Go? Like, the app Pokemon Go, and I've got to connect my phone to the thing. I don't play Pokemon Go. try. Not a mean feat. It is remarkably easy to make that happen. Hello there, Rose. I hope you're getting along with your partner. Come back and see me once you're best friends with Theocritus. Ah. Oh, you're Theocritus. I can see it's just best friends with you. This is the ultimate bond between a Pokemon and a trainer. Thank you for showing me such an amazing thing. Take this as thanks. I can't let me and my Pokemon fall behind now, can I? Alright, let's get hype. Let's go Fashion Edition. I'm going to build the cutest outfit, by which I mean probably just go... Hey, yo, Sylveon! I mean, I was joking, but honestly, hell yeah! Sylveon gets a little bow? Wait. There. I'm a streamer. Look at this streamer. Oh my god. Alright, my turn. I am also going to wear the one with a bow. Oh, that's boring. That's like a baseball shirt. That's not as cool. Money down, my sister is wearing that shirt right now. She's got that Argyle knit sweater on right now. Oh, dang! Look at all these cool outfits, though. Like, Vaporeon top, that's very cool. That's a very 2000s design. That's very t-shirts on top of t-shirts on top of t-shirts. That's very much going to college. But, like, oh, dang. Oh, dang! That doesn't even match. Nope, it's gonna be you. And you. I'm gonna be like that, right? That's pretty cool. You do, Rextrus. Guess what? You're really cool. They look like they would chafe something fierce. I don't want to do that. That's kind of cool. I like that outfit. Oh, I don't like the pockets on that one. I was sold right up to the pockets. Dress pants, shorts, absolutely cursed. No, you're right. You're not even wrong. Do you know what? It's gonna be you. Like, I can keep looking. Why would I keep looking? I already have the best shoes. Yep. Alright, bags. There you go. How is that? Welcome to fashion. I'm going to fly to the city I'm supposed to go to. Otherwise, I will forget. Right, what am I doing? I'm going... oh, I've got 2 options available to me. I can go south from Lavender Town or west from Celadon City. And I think I'm going to go west from Celadon because there's a Snorlax there for sure. And you know what's one of my favorite Pokemon? Snorlax. Might fly into a blinding rage to protect its friends. Might eat a sandwich and go to sleep. You don't know. Right, the last thing I'm going to do before we finish up today, I'm going to tag out Odessa, only because the... Wait, no, I don't need to go to Fuchsia City Gym. I need to go to the Saffron City Gym, which is why I have Fuchsia in my team. How come the koala cannot teach you a cookie recipe? That is a good question. I will answer you that question off stream when I look it up. Because right now I'm going to do this. Yeah. Right, let's go to this one. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming back to my "Hey, I'm streaming again" stream. I needed cheering up, and streaming has helped. You guys being cool friends have helped. Indulging my habits has helped. Not gonna lie. Thank you very much to everyone who hung out and chatted. Thank you very much, Empirical and Rickstress and Wales and Wolf and Mew. Everyone who subscribed. You guys are great. Thank you most very much. I almost stopped streaming. Don't do that. Go to that screen, because this means I can go find someone, potentially, who is playing this. Who have I got? Oh my god, everybody's online right now. Oh, that's weird. Hey, here's all of your streamers that you follow. Hey, here's all of your streamers that you follow. But, like, again. Is anyone playing this right now? Man. Let's see who's playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Did you mean Call of Duty Black Ops 7? No. We will show Tart another time. Tart's great. I will absolutely bring everybody over to Tart. This person is called Frankie Plays. They are currently playing this very game. They're looking for a shiny Drowsy. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, thank you very much for stopping by, everybody. You guys are great. I am gonna start a new game tomorrow. Please come by. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully I like it. I have no clue what it looks like. Oh, and she's listening to Queen as well? Hell yeah. This is gonna be a great stream. Alright, come back tomorrow. Until next time, here's your raid message. Goodbye.